everybody. This is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. And I hope we're going to start this day and this season, this full moon season, with a grateful heart. And I'm so grateful that you all are with me today. This reading, as I said, is for the full moon in Cancer. And this is for the water signs. That's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So with this Cancer full moon, Cancer is water. You all are all that water, all that emotion. And then we got to think we have Mercury retrograde too. So there's some emotions that could be revisited at this time that could get some resolution and some healing. But this is also a good time for some emotional things to find resolution, okay? So this is a good time not to be too clingy. It's a good time for meditation and maybe getting together with your family, nurturing yourself, nurturing your family, nurturing your loved ones. This also is a good time to just be kind to yourself and kind to others. This is a very sensitive moon. And I say that because when I say be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because you don't know what people are carrying. Everybody got something, okay? So with that said, water signs, let's see. Whoa, this came up first. Look. Hey, you're coming out swinging. You're coming out victorious. You're coming out being able to see the end of the road. You can visualize your outcome and you can see your success. You can feel it. You got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords here is communication, okay? So being direct is not necessarily being blunt. Now, some people may take offense to maybe you being direct, but that's their problem. But I see you you have the ability to move forward here. Maybe someone's coming at you. Well, we got the devil energy here. So water signs. With this sword, you could be victorious over things you need to let go of. And this communication is Knight of Swords. You got to use that sword to cut what you no longer need. That is holding you back emotionally, because this is in that water. So maybe there's things about yourself, your mindset, the way you think, people, places, and things, habits. I mean, you could put anything that is not good for you. Any mind, I'll just leave it at that. You all know. So it's time to sever all that. And here we have the Ace of Coins. So I feel, you see how she's got her hands up like V for victory? Like her V for victory? Because it's like you can see the end, okay? But you need to move forward and cut some things out of your life. Being honest, using your mind, being direct with yourself, and those things that you need to release at this time so you can have this brand new start, okay? This is an opportunity. This is you being able to start off on the ground floor, that red. See all that root chakra energy, moving from a more secure position at this time, using all the gifts that God gave you to move forward at this full moon. Yes, yeah. Yeah, and see at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. So there's going to be some people who may not like it, or there may be some inner conflict within yourself. about how to handle things, or at least being honest with yourself, especially if you were being the devil and how you treated someone, and you may have to make amends at this time to move forward, okay? This is general, take what applies. So, well, it's funny, I just picked up the deck. Look what's at the bottom, the devil. So, so I really feel this Mercury retrograde is having a big impact on how we move forward emotionally, how we see things, and how we can create that brand new start, like starting here with this nice, fresh, clean slate, okay? So here, look, we got this Ace of Cups. So this is an emotional, like this is really, I feel this is, I guess, apropos for, for all you water signs. This is like being open to your inner feelings, right? This is about maybe even looking at your own trust. Do you trust your intuition? Yeah, this is being emotionally open. And that takes a lot of honesty, to be to be honest with you. It takes, it's like they say, get real with yourself. All right, what's this? We got the Two of Lovers. The Two of Lovers, to me, well, this is not the traditional devil card, but it's the same. It just has the chain here. So the chains, that instead of having some of those binding things that bind you, this is more like you have a path in front of you to something to grow. Now, this is not, it doesn't have to be a lover, but I feel, well, Cancer, this, it really could be impacting some of your relationships. And I think this is what this is really, maybe how you view relationships. Are you conditional, like you have to control, or, a person has to be a certain way. It's not like, I'll use an example. Do you have to control a relationship, or can you respect someone who's independent of thought and action and still get along with them? I'm using that as an example because that is allowing, there's a sense of freedom with this card versus the Devil card, which really looks just like it, except for that chain that is, it's like, are you trying to control relationships? So maybe that's that getting honest with yourself. You got to cut that loose. And maybe this is for some water signs. This is really a sign for you to be more independent yourself instead of being emotionally needy, or for some, not necessarily needy, free. It's like some. All right, so y'all know I'm a girl, right? So I know some people in relationships, they only feel whole if they are in a relationship. So I feel this is you. This is that personal issue that may need some resolution here. Can you be your great, magnificent self? Everyone can see the greatness in you, but maybe you don't see it because you have to attach to people, places, and things that dictate who you are. I'm just saying. So we got the Three of Swords here under this Devil card. Yeah. So I'm feeling your heart has been broken. Now, if your heart has been broken, was it broken because you had expectations that may not have been realistic? So this is good with this Mercury retrograde in this emotional sector now. So you can really look at your own actions in these relationships. And look at this. I think this is beautiful with this Ace of Coins here, because this is allowing you to look at all the great things you have done. And like, yeah, she's looking at her plan. She's looking at how it grows. She may pull some weeds or things like that out the plot. But now she can see what's working and what isn't. Okay? So what can you do differently? Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have strength. the Strength card. So you're being asked to pull on your own strength here, or tap into your strength. Let's look at this this Devil and this Three of Swords here. Yeah, so maybe you've been clingy because of some past hurt, or there's this past hurt is what you need to be let go of, okay, so that you can move forward. This is general, so it's different for everyone. So I'm really sensing this is you're hurt because you had an expectation. You know, I thought like you thought you was in control, and you weren't. I'm just saying, for some, I'm feeling that. So let me get some clarification on that. All right, so we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords here is intellectual. They're communicative, and they know what to cut out. So maybe what I'm feeling here is, especially with this Three of Swords, I feel that certain things may not have been communicated and may not have been clear. So the lesson here is, if you have an expectation, you need to share it and be clear initially, okay? And then let's look at this outcome, this Ace of Coins and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm loving that. I really do. Because it's like, oh, wow, I put in so much work, regardless, good, bad, or indifferent. I can see where I have grown. And I can see now where I can step off with this whole new start, you know? Yeah. So let's look at this. Yeah, you got the Page of Swords, which I think is really moving forward courageously. You see how she's walking on that tightrope? She's got her book and all the bright lights, all those bright ideas. She's got her information so she can move forward with her plans and resolve whatever personal issues at this time may be coming up. They can be resolved. Let's get some clarifications on this, okay? Yeah, let's get some clarifiers. Woo, what's this? Consciousness. Yeah. This is, yeah, you have to be conscious on how you're going to release those things that are no longer serving you, because you have too much going on to even put too much energy in all that. I mean, you have the power and the abilities here. You're starting off victorious. You're starting off being emotionally open. However, you got to trust your intuition, but you know what you need to cut loose to bring about more harmony in relationships. You know you can't do or act or feel or look at things in the past based on any pain or preconceived notions of what it should be like. But this is going to allow you to move forward. Like, oh my God, like the world is open to you. Yes, see? Release any fear. So I think this is more fear of change, or fear of really looking at your own emotions. All this Cancer, this water, this full moon. Yes, yes, yes. Because with this devil energy, the thing is, with this Three of Swords, all you want is like some peace and comfort. That's what you want. And you can have that. And maybe that's what motivated you maybe to feel or cling to or have a certain notion or idea about relationships, partnerships, and these are all kind of relationships, that fear, like you might lose control, or that fear, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just say leave it at that. But you can move forward, and you know you are protected. You got a great start here. Great start. So, well, this is a great finish, you know, but you have to be willing, able, and want to release what no longer serves you. To have the resolution that you want. So let me pull a card for each water sign. So let's start with Cancer, because it is the Cancer full moon. Will Spirit give me a card for the sign of Cancer? Let's see. All right, this is coming. The apple tree. By giving love, You will be showered by love in return. Love is to see good in all things. The apple tree. So this could be, for Cancers, this could have been a romantic relationship here that's got you in your emotions. Okay? Now, since this came up, now the question, were you trying to control? That's just the question. Were you trying to control, manipulate, emotionally manipulate? Especially if you knew someone cares about you. Or let's just say it's a work position and you were the boss, right? So it was a power issue. Even relationships, it all comes down to power, you know? So with that said, okay, so that was Cancer. Who's next? Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio. The stinger. Hit you with the stinger. You got the yew tree renewal. So I love this. Inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, and stability to nourish your soul. I feel this is really the start of a whole sense of emotional peace. Yeah, you whatever you've been working and nurturing, right? That Seven of Pentacles, you know what's not working and what is. So I don't even see you having an issue to cut something, something out that's not working. So Pisces, oh, okay. You have the holly tree, permanence. A great awakening through enlightenment. Evil is warded off by your devotion to good. I love that. So that say, stand behind me, devil, or stand behind me, Satan, whatever. Because I got this. I'm going forward. I know that's right. I know that is right. So, water signs, let me know what you think, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Help my channel grow. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And see you soon.